Good morning, guys. Last week someone asked if my silky chickens laid any eggs, and if they do, are they any good? And the answer is yes and yes. They lay about 3 eggs a week. They are very tasty, just like any other egg. I have 4 hens and 4 roosters, for the silkies anyway. So instead of eating 2 standard eggs a day when it comes to silkies, because they're smaller, I have 3 eggs instead. And right now, we're gonna go outside and go get some. So guys, today is April 4th. It's another beautiful spring day, and I'm gonna take them crack corn. Yeah, you heard me right. April 4th. And it's snowing. We have about 8 inches so far, but we're supposed to get about 12 or 13. But this stuff is sticking to the trees, to the fences, to everything. Oh yeah, they're calling. They know I'm coming. Oh, my netting's not doing too well today. I know you guys won't be coming out today. There we go. Yeah, get in there. Two of my hens. All right, they're all here now. And trying to clear the snow from the netting. It was easy, but it got all over me. So they are all going to be spending the day here. They don't like the snow too much, but this is where they have their feed, their water, and now their snack, which they're about to finish. Now all of my 4 silky hens lay in different places. Bob, which is that brown one over there, she lays her eggs on the corner of this hoop coop, right over here, to my left. And the white one lays her eggs inside of the coop, inside one of the nesting boxes. She's the only one that lays in there. And the gray one, she lays anywhere outside, or inside here. She'll lay here, there, under the coop, on the grass. And my number one, which is right here, she lays where I used to have the feed before. The feed and the water outside. It's a covered area. It's a small area. So all 4 of them lay in different places. Right now it's kind of early. It's only about quarter after 7 or so. And we're gonna check the nesting boxes to see if any of them laid in there this morning. Wasn't that cute? All right, guys, let's go outside. Let's go check for eggs. The netting's hanging kind of low, but I can fix that later. All right, here we have the 3 nesting boxes for the silkies. Like I said, only one of them uses it. And, oh, there is one. Okay, we've got breakfast, but I have more inside. See how tiny they are? Now let's go check for standard eggs. Let me tell you, such a beautiful day. It's quiet other than the roosters. I can't hear anything else. All right, let's go check for my standard chicken eggs. As some of you know, I have 5 nest boxes for them. Yeah, it's gonna snow all day, so I have to come out here quite often today. I'm not gonna use my snow blower till later this afternoon when it stops. We're supposed to, well, the snow's supposed to stop around 2, 3 o'clock today. And nope, I don't have any eggs, any standard eggs yet, but it's early. They normally lay between 8 and 12. And by the way, the blue eggs, oh wait a minute, I missed one. The blue eggs are fake ceramic eggs. Here's one, it was hiding. Okay, let's compare it to a Silkie egg. Here we go, guys. This is the Silkie egg to the left, and this is a standard full-size chicken egg on my right. So you see, so instead of having 2 of these for breakfast, I'll have 3 Silkie eggs for breakfast. Now, the Silkie eggs are relatively okay in size, and one of them will fit perfectly in an English muffin. Let's go do that now. Guys, I don't have the shovel with me, so I'm cleaning the floor with my feet. And Lila came out. She's always the first one to come out. That way they can get to their feed right there in their water. See, now they have a clear path from their coop into their feed, which is just a few feet away. And there she is. She's chowing down. All the others, they're staying inside. They're being chicken today. But eventually they'll come out and go to feed. So the netting, it's looking a little better. When I first came in about 10 minutes ago, there was a lot of snow on top of that netting because the snow today, it's kind of like clingy, it's kind of wet. And I guess I'm gonna have to come back down every hour or 2 to take that snow off and to clear a path for the chickens, the big standard chickens a little bit more. But look how nice, how beautiful this is today. All right, I'll be back. Okay, let's go make breakfast with the freshest possible eggs I could ever want. So we're gonna fry our 2 eggs, Silkie versus a standard egg. For comparison, we're gonna put the Silkie in an English muffin. Now this one is a Barnavilder, I can tell because of the speckles. Here goes the Silkie egg. If I can do this right. Standard Silkie. So here's my Silkie egg. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on top of my English muffin. You see that? It fits perfectly inside of a muffin. For my muffin, I'm gonna put some tocino on it or bacon. Maybe fold it in half, quite long, and then just put the other top. There we go. And this one, my second egg, I'm gonna have it on the side. And my Silkie egg tastes just like any other. Hey guys, I do have to mention that an English muffin with a little bit of cheese and bacon and a Silkie egg is excellent. A couple of days ago, I got ready by cutting a little bit more wood, and whatever I have here now, it's all I'm going to use for the rest of the year. This should last for another week, week and a half at the most. And once all of this wood is gone, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this boiler off and switch over to propane. So here it is, that bit, that, and that. Now that's camp firewood. So once this is done and that's done, I'm done. I prepared 2 days ago, and I'm about to show you a couple of clips on how I prepared. I am almost out of firewood. I have enough for 2 days. That's it right there. Now today is April 1st. This is not an April Fool's joke. But in 2 days, we're going to get about 16 inches of snow. We're going to get 10 inches of snow on Wednesday and 6 inches of snow on Thursday. And if I don't cut the wood and split it now, then all my wood will be covered in snow. At least all the logs that I have. And I won't be able to go in there for at least all that time. So yeah, I need to get busy today to prepare for what's coming. And through the power of editing, magic. So I am done for now. This is all I cut, split today. And over there I have a little bit of campfire wood. Just a bit. It's been there for 2.5 years. And this one, this bit here, it's all dry. This is from last year. But as you can see, I only have maybe 3-4 days tops left. And this is going to hold me for another maybe week and a half, and that'll be sufficient, because in about 2 weeks, once this is over or burned, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off because I want to start using propane. Yeah, I'm going to turn it off, clean it, prepare it for next winter season. And as for the tractor, I almost took the snowblower out at least 3 times this year in the last month or so, because I didn't think it was going to snow anymore. But it looks like I'm going to use it again Wednesday and Thursday. But this thing is a beast. It's a lifesaver. It's a good machine. And this is what I have left for logs. In the next couple of weeks, I will be cutting and splitting and saving it for next winter season. The loader's been here waiting. It's a little lonely, but in time. It's okay, loader. Soon enough. And the chickens are ready. Are you guys ready for Wednesday and Thursday? Yep, they are. They're always ready. And I still have a little bit of snow from 2 weeks ago. The snow just keeps on giving. And as for my sofrito garden, forget about it. I'm not going to have nice weather at least until mid to late May. And that's when I'm going to plant everything. Now, if you look at that over there, that bed and that bed with the straw, those two have garlic. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see garlic coming up. Check it out, guys. The garlic, it's sprouting. It's coming up. I see it all over on both beds. Now, the garlic I planted back in November, but it's not going to be ready for harvest until late July. And look at this, guys. Something has been coming up through that bed. There's a huge hole in here, and all the beds have holes. Some kind of animal is digging from underneath. So in the future, when I build another bed, I'm going to put hardware cloth under it to prevent any little critters from coming up and eating anything I have. All right, this is my second garlic bed, and yeah, they're coming up here too. They're here, and believe it or not, I think I can smell the garlic. Yep, nice. Now, will it survive the snow? I don't know. We'll see. Wasn't sure how to protect my onions from the snowfall that's going to come tonight and tomorrow. And I was talking to Paul from Pennsylvania, and he suggested that I put plywood over the beds. So I did. Here's one of them, and there's the other one. So now the seedlings are protected, and they're not going to die with all that snow and ice falling tonight. If the snow ends tomorrow, I'll come in, I'll remove the snow from the plywood and uncover it. As I wait for my tractor to warm up, let's go over to the garden. I know a lot of people are already planting in their gardens, but I can't, not yet. Maybe mid to late May. I know last year my last frost was May 21st. Hopefully this year my last frost will be early May, so my plan is to start planting sometime around the 15th of May this year. Keeping my fingers crossed. And this is one of my 2 garlic beds, and I put plywood on top to prevent the snow from crushing my little shoots, my little plants. So I'm about to clean it off and take the plywood out. may get a little bit more snow, but it's only going to be maybe a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch more, and that'll be fine. And there we go, guys. These are my garlic plants. There are shoots everywhere. And they have been saved. But this I won't be harvesting until late July. I have one more garlic bed all the way over there. I'm going to do the same. And, you know, call it a day, at least here in the garden. There we go, guys. Melina just laid an egg. So I have one more. There it is. All right. Thank you. So I cleared a path for them all around the coop so they can come out and play around here as well. And I did the same for the silkies. Now today we didn't get as much snow as we expected. It looks more like 8-9 inches tops, and immediately it started to melt because the temperatures went above 32. Right now it's about 35, and it's gonna go to 38 today. So yeah, it looks decent. So there's Melina. She just gave me egg number 6, and it's early. It's only noon. There'll be more today from maybe this one, or maybe not you, but one of the others. Okay, here's number 6. Let's go home. Okay guys, before I go, I'm going to give you a quick update on my seedlings. And my peppers are doing good, my ají dulce. And these are regal, longleaf coriander. I have 2, 4, 6 have germinated. Now these took 21 to 22 full days in order for them to germinate, and that was about, now I'm gonna guess 5 or 6 days ago. And look at the leaves, look how tiny they are. So every year when I start these, I need to start them maybe even earlier. Instead of early March, maybe early February, because they take a long time to grow. My gandules or pigeon peas are doing great. These are my taller plants at the bottom. And these are my shorter plants. Yeah, so everything's doing well. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to take anything outside, at least for another month. Alright guys, this is all for today. I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. We'll see you mañana. Bye.